Previously on the Goblin Market, the crew found themselves in the anti-magic industrial wasteland of Russell's Crossing. There, amidst the smog and the silence of the weave, they discovered a dead zone, a scar on the world left by an ancient necromantic bomb. In the center of that dead zone, they buried Bodum's Falchion, hiding the great soul eater. This is not even true, is it? You didn't bury it in the dead zone, did you?
Yeah, we did.
Okay. Forget
we
it.
Didn't want it to be we didn't want it to
Leave
be
it all
pinging.
in.
Leave it all in, baby. They buried Bodum's Falchion, hiding the great soul eater where hopefully no magic can ever track it again. But they were not alone. Stalwart Vane, the Iron Comet, descended from the sky on a Pegasus to collect a king's debt. In a brutal clash of steel and strategy, the crew unseated the knight, taking him prisoner and stripping him of his gear. Now, armed with a new revelation from Welena Zagat, the crew must head back to Hardat. They have learned that Ebro, a.k.a. Ebrox, a.k.a. Etienne, the Goblin original they left as Say Tim's number 2 in Stonewarren Town, is not just a merchant. He is an agent of House Jeru, the temple. It's no wonder he was so hesitant to make common cause with agents of the Contract Enforcement Mercantile from the Horde. This week, Stonewarren awaits, a city of dwarves and magic and animated dead, now unified under a new King Satim and his terrifying crown, to ask Ebro for an audience with the temple. Find out what happens this week on the Dungeon Dads.
To the river they tread, only to be swept away.
Morning and evening you may hear the cry, candies and berries and baubles to try, sweet to the tongue and sound to the eye, but heed words of caution when you then decide to come by, come by, come by, come by, come by.
Just beware the Goblin Market.
Hey, everybody, and welcome back to the podcast. You are listening to the Dungeon Dads. This is episode 45. Title, Tim?
TBD.
TBD, baby. TBD. As always, I'm your DM, Tom Blaylock, and I am joined today by John Watson, who will be playing Dinfa the Sure-Footed. I don't know.
I can't believe it. This is my hero, and he's here.
Tim Carr, who'll be playing Eabis, the disappointing squirter. I don't know. Like, I'm thinking about because like you try to get your fireball out and it didn't happen.
It was magic missile.
It was magic missile. Sorry,
and it was from a wand. And
I
blame the wand.
But it actually worked. Listen. And Sam Frank, who will be playing Charnak the Botanist.
Now I know that every time you say title TBD, I'm like, I did this to us. I have no one to blame but myself.
Yeah, that's right. Because it was you who was like, Tom, you don't have to say TBD. But then, because you know my personality, now I have to every time.
I should have known better.
All right. So during the bonus episode, we agreed that we would start this episode in Hardat. Now, you have opened up a portal door from Russell's Crossing inside the warehouse out to the side of a rock, a giant like boulder, about a mile north of Wendt Manor. Now, you got Wendt Manor to the south a mile, and you got about a 10-mile walk to Stonewarren Town and Stonewarren Pass. The three of you are standing looking north, and you can see the cliffside of Stonewarren. Now, you remember this is where you had gone up through the pass, and you had it was a single file. It was tight, well defended. There was the early stages of an elevator that was sort of a hand crank elevator on a pulley system that was going up. The land is now flush with water. Now that it's clear that the dwarves are holding true to the agreement they made with you and the Wendts. Behind you, is who? Who did you bring anyone with you? Or are you just the three of you here?
I don't
Well-
feel like the tieflings were welcome.
Yeah, we've got a column of about 30 tieflings with us, and
Yeah.
we've got
And
our reams
We
with
brought the
us.
reams, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think. And then didn't Zagat come with us as well?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, up to you. If Zagat's here with you,
I mean, she was persona non grata in Roland's Crossing, right? So
Yeah, she
Yeah.
said, all right, you don't want us here, we'll leave.
yeah. So she grabbed whatever thing she needed to grab, and then we
question:
yeah.
were you able to convince the leftover guards and the sheriff of Russell's Crossing to dispose of or allow you to take with you the Iron Comet?
I think
Man, we
probably,
don't need that guy with us.
What'd you say?
We don't need that guy with us.
Yeah, I think Dinfa probably was like, this would be a good idea if we brought him with us, but it sounded like Zagat and Eabis and Charnak were all like, nah.
All right. John, here's my question to you.
Yeah.
Does Dinfa want to take the Iron Comet with him to Hardat?
Dinfa wants to, sure.
Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Contested history checks. You, Charnak, Eabis, and Welena Zagat. You have to beat all of them.
Okay.
Okay?
Is
If
this
you-
remember that last time we tried to do something like this and it got all fucked up? Is that the history check?
So here's what we're gonna do. I want Dinfa to roll his first.
All right. History check. Make sure it's all good here. All right, here we go. My history's pretty darn good.
Okay.
20.
Okay.
Ooh.
History is 20. Now,
My bonus sucks.
is because here's the deal. Here's the deal. The sheriff does not want to let this guy go.
Mhm.
So you all have advantage on this roll. Now, this is really stacked against old Dinfa, but you have advantage on your history checks. Give it to me first, Charnak. There you go.
24.
24. All right. Go ahead. Give it to me, Tim.
13.
Okay. All right. And we're not going to roll for Welena. So Dinfa, tell me what happened and how they either decided to gang up on you or convinced you not to like keep trying to bring the Iron Comet.
I think it's pretty simple. Dinfa made an argument for keeping him with us and, locking him up at Hardat and talking to him there, getting some info, maybe even dominating him and trying to sneak back into the astral plane. And the constable and the people of the town were like, he just came here with a lance and impaled our people.
Yeah.
No, he's ours.
He's ours.
And
Yeah.
then they started training their little explosive dart things at Dinfa. And he's like, yeah, you're right. He's yours.
Okay. So it got potentially violent. Like you were trying to take him and they were like, no, you over our dead body or over your dead body.
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Charnak's kind of like, Dinfa, you need to take a look around and see what's going on.
Okay.
And also, time is of the essence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't really need probably anything he knows. And we don't know what's going to happen if we bring this guy to a plane where there's magic.
Yeah. So Eabis, as soon as you get everybody out of the rock,
Mhm.
Valtis puts her hand on your shoulder and says, "Oh, it's so much better here. I can smell the sulfur. It's not home, but it's obviously much better. I feel as though there's something. Are we going to? Is there a volcano here?
There is.
Ugh.
And it was not originally the plan to see if these people would take you in, but it may be a good discussion to have.
That sounds
are-
wonderful.
They were
It's-
struggling when we found them before,
It's
and they
warmer.
may still yet be struggling. So you may find that you need to help them significantly, but we have taken care of the reasons they were struggling. So now they hopefully are better off, and an arrangement can be made.
Oh, well, It's good. And you can see that some of the other tieflings and devil folk are doing things like casting thaumaturgy and yelling at each other and then laughing about it. And like a couple of them set themselves on fire for a second. And you can tell that they've been a little bit pent up when not, with the anti-magic field. And they're seeming more like themselves now.
Okay. Please tell everyone when we are having our initial discussions that although the magic will work here, we should not scare the hosts that we are visiting.
Yes, I will relate to them for sure.
Tenebris, the tiefling, comes up. Did you have something you wanted to relate to me, Valtus?
Just to keep it down and low, keep a low profile, etc. We're a new home. We're like a diplomats from hell. So, be as representative as you possibly can of the good people of Phlegethos.
Yes. Would you like me to bring the other tieflings to you one by one so you can spread the word?
No, that's not necessary, you son of a bitch. We specifically talked about this in the bonus episode, Sam. You weren't doing this shit. Okay. So tell me, are you guys going straight to Stonewarren? Are you going to up to you? The world,
as fast as our little feet will take us.
Okay. All right. So this this place pretty well. You're heading north up toward what's now a rushing river. That was sort of a dry riverbed when you were first here. You make it to the river, and then you're heading north along its banks. You get about, you're not sneaking, right?
No.
Got a huge group of people. Now they're armed, right? They're refugees, but they have weapons.
Basic weapons, yeah.
Very basic weapons.
Weird hellish weapons.
Yeah.
Strange angles.
And just give me a sense. You got a column of 30. Tell me how you're walking. What's the general shape of this?
I think we're leading.
I feel like we know the way, so we would be leading, yeah.
Okay.
And probably Zagat, and then probably the Reams and the Tieflings
just all up front.
No, the Tieflings trailing.
Okay.
I don't know that we have one of us as a caboose on this train, so to speak.
Okay. All right. So let me. Okay. What is your passive perception?
Who are you asking?
Unreamed.
All three of them. Are you in your reams? What's the deal?
Yeah.
You're all just walking, right?
How long has it been since the fight? Because I had dominated myself.
We're still probably within an hour. Yeah. The same day.
So 15 for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Well, 20. I suck.
So you guys you're walking, you're keeping your eyes open, but you're not you're pretty formidable. The three of you plus your Reams and Zagat.
So I'm in Splendor still then, and Busk is carrying my body in a little backpack.
Okay, that sounds good. Like a little
like a baby Bjorn.
Like a lady Bjorn. You start hearing a little bit of a hubbub from the back of the column, and you sort of look back and you see that you're walking along the riverbed. The river is there's about a 60-foot clearing on your side of the river as you're walking up it. In the forest line, you now see that there are 15 riders that are just walking along with the train in the woods on horseback. they're not harassing. They are about 100 feet behind the train, the column, but 100 feet behind and sort of 50 feet over. And they're not trying to keep themselves concealed either. They're just in the tree lines.
Are they human?
They are humans. Yeah. Well, I mean, from what you can tell from here, you see humans.
Armed and armored?
Yes. They look like cavalrymen. Like legit cavalrymen, not like the bandits you fought when you were here the last time.
But they're on the other side of the river.
No, they're on your side of the river, but
they're on our side.
They're sort of sticking to the trees. Elena Zagahit says, do you know them?
I might have to work my way to the back. And Dinfa's just gonna let them keep leading and just kind of head to the back of the group.
Mm-hmm.
Eabis will say back, and what's the fucking language that they all speak, all these goddamn things? It's like infernal. And we'll say, we'll just, stay calm. We're being watched, spread the word.
Mm-hmm.
Let us handle it.
All right. Valtis, she's not good at like tactics. I'll say that. And so she casts thaumaturgy on herself and she calls out, she says, everybody, the boys say, do not fear. They can handle whatever is in the woods. Continue walking. Be safe. Be on the ready. Nothing to fear. They will be cut down quickly if they attack. And she winks at you, Eabis, yeah, we got this.
I assume she's doing this in Infernal as well?
Infernal, yeah.
Yeah. That was not exactly what I had. I could have done that. I was hoping you would have done it stealthily. But,
well,
what is done is done.
You have to tell me. I mean, I'm in the theater. Big voice.
If I make my way to the back,
our chance at stealth is history.
Can I make another perception check?
Yeah.
Or an active perception check this time?
Yeah. Yeah. Give me a roll here. Let's see.
22.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you're scanning the tree line. The one that's in the lead is wearing a breastplate, and sort of the under padding is all bright blue, and he has a sort of a dwarven symbol sort of etched on his shield that is sort of it's attached to his horse. He doesn't have it, he's got his sword out, but he's not full on in battle mode. But God damn it, I think you recognize him. DC 10 history check.
20.
Yeah, this is Robert Guile. This is best friend to Gregor Wendt. He's the one that you met at the Hotel de Ville in Hardat City. When you first arrived in this plane, he's the one who was sad that his friend had seemingly abandoned him and he was looking for him.
Yeah.
And he's very pretty. He's got sort of long, flowing, curly Greek style hair and a broken nose that looks just right. He looks the right enough, just enough bad to be beautiful. and he's watching you, and it's almost like they are escorting you, but I mean, it's quite a sight to be on the
How many guys did got with him?
Property. It's at least 15 riders.
Wow.
This is a big contingent.
And it is they could, if they meant business, they could ride down on us and take us out. No, easy.
I mean, they probably think they could, although you're traveling with 30 devils. These are probably nothing they've ever seen. Remember, they haven't seen you. right? Your main body stayed hidden,
Right.
You know, now Busk was there, Splendor was there, but you know, they're just following you right now.
Yeah. And I guess what I mean is, in the general mind of cavalry, it doesn't matter how many there are; they can run them down with the horses. You know, that would be their mindset.
You're in a very indefensible position. You're walking along the riverbed. I mean, the riverside.
Yeah.
If they charge, you're gonna go into that river.
Yeah. And they would think that. So them following us does feel more like an escort, like you said.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
or just keeping an eye on us from
at any moment. At any moment, they think they could have you.
Yeah.
So that's what's happening right now.
Yeah. And I think that that's fine. As long as they're not doing anything, I'll keep an eye out for them. But maybe see where. I don't mind seeing how far they'll follow us.
Okay.
Especially if I recognize him and know that he's one of Gregor's buddies, maybe they linked back up. You know.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, so you just keep walking?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I'm realizing that, like, as we get to the dwarves, they will not recognize me. You know, like, I would have to be in Davmin for them to have some familiarity there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you do have your reams here, so...
Yeah. No, of course, but we have to find a place to put our bodies down.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose the other question is, we're going to the dwarves.
That was the plan, yeah.
And we're coming in with a contingent of riders from Wendt Manor.
It's
like we haven't
a complication.
We haven't really. We didn't broker that deal. I don't know if they reconnected or not yet.
The dwarves that were pissed off and didn't want to be a part of the new unified group are the ones that you took and helped bring as laborers to Wendt Manor.
Mm-hmm.
So you there is a relationship between the dwarves of Stonewarren and Wentz, assuming that continued.
Mm-hmm. Right. Now, that dwarven symbol, was that something we recognize as being from Wendt Manor?
No, you don't recognize that symbol.
But the colors.
The colors are Wendt Manor for sure.
Right.
The dark blue and the white. So, okay. All right, so you're going to continue walking? All right, so you keep going, and then whoever's still up front, give me a active perception check.
I don't think anybody's up front.
Oh, I didn't drop back. I just stopped and talked. I mean,
okay, I dropped back.
Okay,
Dinfa.
Okay.
So active perception. 22.
Okay. So the bridge that was once here that you avoided when you fought the ogre, that bridge has been destroyed, and there is a new bridge that is here. The new bridge is wide enough for a single cart or two people walking like side by side to go over it. The old bridge was enough for at least 4 carts to be on simultaneously. So it's a much smaller, it's just a lot narrower bridge.
Sure.
And you see that there are archers stationed on this bridge. There's 2 on each side of it. The 2 that are on your side, when they spot you, they run to the other side of the bridge. And with a 22 perception, you now realize that you are coming up to probably the least defensible position that you've been in this whole time. So in other words, like, you've been walking, you had the river on one side and woods on the other, you had the cavalry, and now you've got 4 archers on the other side of a bridge, and it is the way to go for you.
Right.
If you want to go through the woods, you can bypass the bridge, but you'll have to get into the woods, to do that.
Obviously got eyes on us already.
They've obviously got eyes on you, yeah. And these are also wearing the blue and white of Wendt Manor.
And you guys both went to the back?
And it's about
we're in the back.
you're about 300 feet from the bridge at this point.
And how far is it front to back?
I'm going to say you haven't been tight. So let's say it's are you 2 abreast? 3 abreast?
I mean, I don't know what the road allows.
I've always preferred 2 breasts.
Okay. So 15, let's say that it's about 60 feet long. So you guys have kept it a little bit tighter than you normally would for a walk in the woods. But so Charnak and Dinfa are about 70 feet away from you. So you're in the front and they're back behind the other thing. And Welena says, Eabis, I don't like this.
No, we are putting ourselves in a bad position. We should hold and probably parley with the troops.
Yes, I don't think we will. Obviously, we're in no danger. They are in danger, and I do not know who they are, and I do not think it would be good. It will be a good look for us to murder or defeat. That is a major contingent from a minor family farm, it seems.
I agree. I do not want to incite violence if not necessary at this point. We have a relationship with both Wendt Manor and the dwarves up above.
Okay, well, time to put it to good use.
I'm going to... this is interesting. I'm going to bring Davman over to me.
Mm-hmm.
And with... I'm going to put the Bloodwell vial into the robe of the Archmagi and put it around him.
Okay.
And then dominate him. But I'm going to sit down and have a few tieflings just sort of, almost sit down around me.
Okay.
Like we're taking a break or like I'm, swooning or something.
Why are we stopping?
Yeah, and yeah, word spreading that you're stopping the
right, and then everybody's stopping, and then I think all of a sudden in your head, if I'm close enough to do the telepathic speech, it's 30 feet, so maybe not, or
yeah,
like Davin walks over to do telepathic speech and goes, Charnak, we have archers at the bridge, and we are putting ourselves into a trap of a position. So I am switching into Davmin because they will potentially recognize him. We must parley instead of fighting our way up, I think.
Well, do you want me to talk to him? People like me.
Sure, but...
Why am I even asking for permission? And he turns and he starts to walk towards
make sure Splendor does it.
The cavalry, yeah.
They will not remember you.
Anyway, okay, he walks off.
Yeah, all right.
Ho there, Robert Guile.
Yeah, Robert and...
I did not recognize you from a distance.
And 2 men ride up and... Sir, you know who I am?
Yes, we met briefly several weeks ago.
And he looks around and says, the elf. We met in Hotel de Ville.
Indeed.
You were looking for Gregor.
Yes, as were you.
Yes. But he told me that you soon saw him right after meeting with me. But you told me you had no idea where he was.
Well, if he told you that, then he certainly must have told you that immediately after meeting, our lives were thrown into great danger.
Well, that's true. That's true. Although, and he motions to the cavalry and the nice armor that he's wearing. He says, the fortunes have really turned around here in old Wendt Manor, I'll tell you that much.
Yes, are things between you and Gregor repaired?
Oh,
as we have both so dearly hoped.
He has made me his groundskeeper and his head of security. I am over the moon that I am back in the good graces of Wendt, and that he is Well, he's. I don't think I've ever seen him this put together.
And your head does not grow cold with all of the hats that you wear.
I mean, it is not a very large manor here, but this is but a small force of Baron Wendt's entourage. These are his body men.
Where is the man himself? I would love to reacquaint ourselves with each other.
He has gone with his golden knights to Hardat City. He seeks an audience with his daughter and his now newly betrothed mother of his child. She is still living in the monastery, but I think that is not for long.
Well, I had hoped events would turn in that direction, and I look forward to renewing our acquaintance.
Oh, well, so why are you walking north? All new recruits need to report to Wendt Manor. That is what we're doing. These are recruits, are they not?
Have you seen the company we are traveling with? I assume you have had a chance to take our full measure.
Well, I see that you have some that look of fighting weight and age, and some that look a bit long in the tooth, and some whelps as well.
And nothing in their appearance seems otherwise of note.
Well, a lot of strange people coming into Wendt Manor these days. I can tell you that, Sir Elf.
Well,
we have elves.
You appear to have become much more cosmopolitan since the last time we spoke.
Yes. We've even allowed all the old halflings from Stonewarren to come and run our shops. We have a little town going here since you last were here. Now it smells very bad. I will tell you this much. It is the human excrement is very difficult on the nose. We have not figured out anything other than burial of said excrement, but the halflings are hard at work on taking it out down to the river. So,
well, I hope the manor's prosperity speaks well towards the tolerance of those differing backgrounds.
I can't tell you how much a difference it makes in the the look of Baron Gregor's child. Very much a surprise. I'll just say it's a surprise. He swears it is his, but
indeed, is it of an exotic aspect?
It is a very exotic aspect. It's small. It is green. Its ears are incredibly long. I believe it is half goblin. But
small, green, and long ears, you say?
Yes, I believe
fascinating.
I believe it is half goblin. That is the word, but it came straight from Mary, and they both swear it is Gregor, and it has only been Gregor who's ever lain with her. I don't know.
What a weird side effect of dominate.
Yeah.
Well, whether truth or merely convenient fiction, I believe we all have a vested interest in believing it wholeheartedly.
Yes. Well, so again, why are you heading north?
These devils are refugees from the hells, hunted and persecuted and on the run for many years. We have come across them and taken pity on them and felt that their constitutions would be well suited to the mountain.
So you gave them to the dwarves instead of your old pal Gregor, huh?
In such climes as these, their bodies wither and die. And we do not see them as entirely as a resource. Well, hold on, let me ask. Are not relations between the dwarves and Wendt Manor
they are fine.
Amicable?
They are fine. The dwarves that came to us I like to think of them as we'll call them normal dwarves. The ones on the mountain are using necromantic arts. We're turning a blind eye to it. It is terrifying to have that on your doorstep. Between that and this rise of a dragon in the fields far to the east, this has suddenly become a not so normal place, friend elf. But
well, to be entirely truthful with you, Guile, and guileless, as it were, both in metaphor and in fact, shortly, these are 30 mouths to feed that we must drop at someone's door. At your door, I fear they would merely wither and die. In the mountain, they may thrive to a certain extent, but I doubt they will be of any great significance.
Well, I feel I owe it to you. You are friends of the Golden Knights. Go in peace.
And the archers on the bridge, they are yours as well?
They are ours. They will let you pass. Just one bit of advice, friend. Stonewarren Pass is dangerous. The climb is dangerous. And the freaks that now occupy the pass, very dangerous. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Additional information on these freaks?
Yes, they are rejected undead from Stonewarren. We do our best. If they wander down here, we cut them down and burn their bones.
I have seen undead that were accepted. I can only blanch in horror at the rejected ones.
They are awful. Yes, they at least move slowly. At least that much.
AWFUL or OFFAL?
Both, brother. And then Robert turns around and he says, "It's okay. They're going up to Stonewarren." He looks over and he says, "Trevor, right up to the bridge. Make sure that they get clean passage there." "Aye, sir." And then Trevor rides up ahead. And then Robert looks down at you and says, "I don't know why I called Gregor's bride-to-be Mary. Her name is Olivia. I don't know why I did that. Apologies. My head's a bit
Did you have
scrambled.
to have a hasty look at your notes?"
Hasty look at my notes.
Yes, well, I find it is helpful to keep a small parchment next to me, and I write down the names of people I encounter. And that
Very
way
smart.
it helps me remember their names should I encounter them again.
Okay. All right. So Robert turns around and Trevor waits by the bridge. Are you guys going to cross?
Yeah, I get the group together and I'm like, so apparently they're doing necromancy in the mountain. There's undead in the pass, and Gregor's got a green baby.
Okay. We've missed a lot. They'll let us cross, though.
And apparently there's some dragon out east causing trouble. Wink, wink. He winks and also says wink.
All right. So,
I'm gonna need a little bit of help over here.
what is it?
What is going on?
Well, Eabis is gonna need a lift. You know what I mean? Probably Valtus.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden in Valtus said, "Valtus, it is me. Can you get a couple of the bigger, stronger ones to bring my body up the hill.
I am Tenebrous, and I am a strong tiefling. I have this stretcher here. I can carry one end if there is yet another tiefling who could carry the other end.
Valtus,
Yes,
perhaps
Valtus, you and
Tenebrous.
Tenebrous, you Tenebrous and that very ugly
No,
Candian
I,
that no
Joe
longer can
Fang, am
fly.
stronger. I will carry the other side.
Jesus Christ. Fine.
Valtus.
Sam, your two characters can carry.
Valtus, you have too much to do being the leader and voice of this group. Let me carry the stretcher, please. It is the least I can do.
Very good. Go take the stretcher. Just be really careful.
Thank you,
with your
Joe
body.
Fang. That is very kind of you to say. It is not a problem, Tenebrous.
The two Cambians that are here, by the way, they're like, I don't know what happened to my wings, but they do not work anymore.
That's bullshit.
They got,
so you
they
know.
got cut in
Here
the
is
battle,
heavy.
you know? Like, they just need time to grow back.
Uh-huh.
All right. So you guys you head over the bridge, and
I would recommend we keep torches high and keep our column tight.
Trevor, whoever's last of the three of you.
I'm going to be last.
All right. So Trevor looks down at you and says, so you're going up to Stonewarren, huh?
Yep.
That halberd, that's your weapon, huh?
Yep.
Listen, brother, Robert clearly likes you. That means Wendt likes you. That means I'm gonna help you. Fire. That's what takes down these undead. And here. And he hands you a vial, something. He says, put this right on into your halberd. Takes an action. Yeah. Hit it on the ground, it sparks right up, lasts a minute or 2 minutes, and I mean, it doesn't just kill them outright, but it makes a difference on them.
Okay.
The last time somebody told me to put something on the tip of my halberd and then bang it on the ground. Burning sensation was the least of my worries.
I appreciate these.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when they come in, archers are no good. I see you got an elf with you. I bet he's gonna pull his bow out. Just be careful, okay?
Yes, thank you. Do you know where the undead are coming from?
There was a real bad flood a while back, and the water came up and crested up and over a lake they had built there, and it flooded so many of the towns. And I don't know if it was something in the water. I don't know what it was, but everybody that was killed during that flood rose and made their way to Stonewarren. But it's like there's like a circle around the damn place, and they can't get in. They can't climb the mountain up all the way. So they just kind of ring around it. And then they occasionally, it's like they want to go back. I don't understand. No one really does. It's just like they're just there. And then occasionally it's like they forget and they just start wandering around. And they're slow, but they're dangerous. And if you're going to Stonewarren, you're going to have to go through a lot of them.
Okay.
We do what we can. They just keep coming back every night unless you burn them all the way down to ash.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Good luck. And yeah.
So none of you want to follow?
The cavalry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck no, man. That's not our job. We're building a small army. Gregor Wendt has it in his head he's gonna go kill a dragon, and so we are building a fucking army. It is hard to feed these guys, and we are not adventuring.
Understood. He's going after the dragon.
That's the plan.
Okay. That is a very powerful dragon,
Uh,
from what I hear.
I have no idea. All I know is that, and he jingles his bag. He's like, they're telling us we're going to fight fire with fire, but from what I understand, dragons are fucking immune to fire. It feels like a fool's errand, but who knows? I'm not paid to think. Best of luck, friend.
Well, listen, yes, you be careful too. Looks like we both have a lot of fighting ahead of us.
I know you do.
I'll see you on the other side, friend.
I hope so. All right. Giddy up. He takes off.
Dinfa walks across the bridge.
All right. It's about 6 p.m., 7 p.m., middle of summer. So you still got a little bit of light ahead of you. You're about 2 miles away from Stonewarren Pass. And if you remember, there is a clear road that is defensible from the top of the mountain that goes up. And then there is the very difficult scramble that you all went up last time. The elevator, you have no idea whether that's operating or not, but Robert seemed to think it was.
I move that if we are to try the road, we camp here for the night and try it in daylight.
That sounds like a good idea. We would not want to approach a necromancer's den in the middle of the night, if that is what is up at Stonewarren. I'm assuming that these people up there, they're using the undead in a way that is labor. Is that what you are having me believe?
Are you talking to me?
Yes,
Sorry,
I'm talking to you.
stopped
I'm talking
listening.
to all three of you. I don't know. I've never been here before.
To tell you the truth, I don't remember.
Well,
I forgot the necromancers might still be hanging around.
yes.
But it seems as though not all of these undead may be their doing.
That's true. Well, let's set a rule.
I think we should get to the bottom of it, but rather not carve through a horde of undead in pitch black darkness.
Yes, I was going to say, let's make a rule that we kill the ones that are trying to kill us, and we perhaps leave the ones that are not.
Well, that will be difficult.
Why is that?
We do not know which ones will be attacking us. Last time we were here, when we fought undead, they were being controlled, and they all came after us.
Well,
I feel like maybe the numbers are so
I think
large.
you have a good idea, but I think fire can be indiscriminate sometimes.
that's true. That's true.
And he casts a sidelong glance at Eabis.
Yeah. And Valtis sort of pipes up and says, yes, and many of us can shoot a firebolt.
That sounds good.
We are not sitting ducks.
And when we were here last time, there was undead being controlled by some of the dwarves. Do we think? But they said it's a ring around the dwarven complex, and they can't get in. Would we have an idea of where a necromancer might be hiding on the way?
I mean, I think it really. I just don't think you know enough about this particular situation. If you're going to believe Trevor, then the undead that are approaching Stonewarren and not being let in are sort of resurrected somehow from the flood.
Right.
So perhaps sort of out of control of the necromancer, or maybe within the control of the necromancers if they are up there. But yeah, hard
but
to
we
know.
got to ask them to their face.
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't sound like we know pretty much anything at all.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a bit like these swelling numbers are our fault.
Well, you feel like everything's our fault. Why don't you rest? Why don't you sleep on it? See how you feel in the morning.
Oh, okay. It just seems like a lot of things are our fault, Charnak.
It has been a very long day. This morning, some of us were in hell.
My God, that was this morning, wasn't it?
Well, let's go to sleep. It's been a long day. And the tieflings begin to break camp. They are amazed that even as night falls, it is not cold. And
Charnak comes up with a rotating watch schedule, and nobody notices that he's not on it.
and Zagat sets herself up in the almost dead center of the camp. And
Joe Fang, you will take first watch. Yes, okay.
Tenebrious.
Yes, what is it?
No, I don't know. I just wanted to say your name.
Very well, I will take second watch.
Okay. All right. So
Along with,
Just wake me up if you see anything.
we should
strange.
do watches in groups of 4 posted at the corners of the camp.
Okay.
It will be me, Joe Fang, Albion.
How God damn it. How far away
And
from the bridge did you
Haldeth.
guys make your camp? How far away from the bridge did you make your camp?
Quarter mile.
Quarter mile. Okay. All right.
Yeah, definitely further in where it feels like we're not like being watched by the archers the whole time.
Right.
Yeah.
But not too close to where the undead are.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, you don't know where the undead are, but yes.
But they said that there was a ring around the.
Yes.
We don't want to be anywhere near the dwarven stronghold.
You're not too close to that. So,
But depending on where they're coming from. Yeah.
right. Okay. All right. So first watch, you got 3 watches, right?
Yeah.
All right. First watch, who's in it?
I'll be in it.
Joe Fang, Eabis, Albion, and Haldeth.
Okay. All right. So the first watch is Eabis's watch. Eabis plus 3. Okay. And then the second watch is
Tenebrious, Gargath, Incendor, and Gary.
okay. And this watch is with one of you as well, right?
I don't know. I don't see Dinfa volunteering.
Dinfa was going to do the third watch.
Okay.
All right. So Charnak, you're in the second watch then.
No. Charnak's sleeping through the night.
Okay. All right. Charnak's looking.
He ended up with his name not on the list.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And the last watch is Dinfa.
He
I
just
mean, we
said
do
it so
have a
confidently.
small army of people, so
Yeah.
it's not like
Yeah. Okay. All right. Here's what I'm going to tell you. You guys have. All right. Give me 1 second here. All right. I need first watch. You're going to roll me a perception check and a stealth check. Who's on first watch?
me.
All right.
Should I roll for for Joe Fang, Haldeth, and Albion?
Sure.
15 perception.
Okay.
You said stealth?
And a stealth check. Yeah.
16 stealth. Somehow that was better with my -1.
That's perfect. Okay. All right, Sam. Got
Okay.
It. Got it. And then the last watch, Dinfa, you roll for me.
All right.
Perception and stealth. Yeah.
All right. 13 perception. 19 stealth.
Okay. All right. Here we go. So first watch, you guys set up. You sort of space yourself out around the edges You're walking around. You got torches lit, and at one point you think you hear something moving in the woods, Eabis, and you send one of your tieflings out, and they say that it was an animal. They didn't get a good picture of it. They didn't get a good sense of it, and that scurried.
They don't know. They don't know the animals up here.
They don't know the animals. They know it. They think it was an animal, though.
Okay.
It sounded
or possibly an imp of some kind.
Yeah, and then
A furry, small imp with rings on its tail.
and then the Nobody's in second.
Nobodies. They have names, Tom.
No, I'm not naming them. I'm not dealing with that. It's not canon.
It's not canon.
Those guys, those guys, those tieflings, they do a pretty good job. They at one point they hear howling that doesn't sound like anything they've ever heard in Phlegethos. They assume it is normal. And Dinfa, you wake up early.
What was that in Sindor? Do not worry, Gary. It was just a howl.
And Dinfa, you wake up to the sound of wolves like howling, pretty close, but there's a lot of humans here, a lot of fire. You're probably not too worried about the wolves coming in.
Do I have all of my? I got the full long rest.
You got the full long rest. You all got full long rests. And when you're on your third watch, you notice you guys are set up pretty well. You're walking around. You're able to sort of do an edge of the camp pretty well. Like you're sort of walking around, sort of into the woods a little bit, and you actually see one of these animals, and it's a wolf, but there is no fur. It is all bones, except there is meat right around its throat, and you can see that it's the voice box and its howler is still intact, and it has meat around its mouth a little bit, enough that it sort of looks like the top of a wolf's skull with rotten meat there, and then meat around the mouth and throat, and then meat on its legs and paws.
Why are you calling it meat like we're gonna eat it? I mean, it's a muscle tissue. But
it's tissue. It's sinew, but it's just not. It doesn't. It's not like living.
Right.
It's just very. It's. I'm calling it a skeleton, but it is not. It's not a skeleton.
It's a gooey skeleton.
It's a dirty skeleton.
It's a dirty skelly, and you see that they're definitely roving around and getting a sense of the outside perimeter of your camp, and you catch the side of your eye. You catch movement, and you look over, and you see there are two 6'5" armored shapes, and you don't have time to react when you hear them say, "Go now, go, my dears," and you realize there's wolves that are 20 feet away from you, and they are running. One runs right past you, not trying to attack you, but trying to get into camp. I'll let you do an opportunity attack on it.
Okay.
As it runs past, it did not see you.
With my stealth.
Yeah.
12.
A 12. That misses.
All right.
So you swing on it, and he just keeps running, but he saw you, and when you swing, you made yourself apparent to others, and we're going to be an initiative.
I swung, and I yelled really loud after it. Hi-ya!
Okay.
Hopefully woke up a few people. 15.
Okay.
19.
I mean, I'm asleep. Am I even in this?
You can roll initiative, but you're not in it yet, for sure.
Natural 1. That's a 4.
He's sleeping.
Telling a story, baby.
All right. All right. All right. So,
Damn nymphs.
so unfortunately, I think it's actually killing on the initiative order for Eabis is not a great thing. Because I'm going to give you a DC 15 perception check to see if you hear and it makes you jolt up.
Is Eabis awake?
15.
All right. So
Eabis got woken up.
So
Nice.
you hear the cry out from Dinfa, and you recognize that it's Dinfa crying out, and you immediately hear the sounds of feet running, many feet running toward the camp.
Right. Okay. Now, given that I dominated Davman very late before we went to camp, am I still...
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sure. I'll say you're still dominating him.
It feels simpler. All right. So I wake up. Do I have all my action choices?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give you your action choices. I mean, you don't see any of this.
Right.
You hear it.
But I hear what sounds like dog feet running through, or weird,
Yes.
Yeah, weird bone feet.
His feet, her feet, fuzzy fur feet.
Now we didn't have tents or anything, right? So we're just out in the open.
You had tents, but you laid them out and you're laying on top of them.
Right.
Dwarven style.
Dwarven style.
just to shield you from the ants. All right. Eabis will pop her eyes open, look around.
I'm sorry. I think that is in the running for our stupidest bit of established canon. We have a lot of stupid bits of established canon, but that's probably
a bad one. That's a pretty bad one.
Is it still dark out, or is the sun up?
It's dark. It's
Okay.
still dark. It's probably 4:00 in the morning, so it's close to daybreak.
Right. And do we have a place where we had a fire at one point?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I assume we still got torches burning and stuff.
Yeah.
There's some torches. Yeah. I
Fires
mean,
going.
the Night Watch has done an okay job of keeping stuff basically cooking.
Right. All right. So if I wake up and I look around, do I see any of them?
You do not see any enemies.
Right. Okay. They're
You
still
don't
too
even
far.
see Dinfa.
Got it. Okay. I'm going to. So is there so you said there's a fire burning in the fire pit,
Yeah.
so to speak. Is it big or is it
Tiny.
tiny? Okay.
Tiny. It was only there to do some light cooking.
Right.
The weather is beautiful. I mean, we're talking 80 degrees in the middle of the night. Maybe too hot for some of you to sleep
Right.
comfortably.
Right. I'm going to cast Thaumaturgy. And I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to brighten all the flames
Okay, cool.
for a minute to try to see further. And then I'm going to get up and move toward Dinfa in the direction that I heard his voice.
Okay. All right. And are you say anything, calling out, do anything like that as you're...
Yeah, I think I would. I mean, I was debating doing Thaumaturgy and just being like, wake up!
Yeah.
But I think she's just going to yell and keep it more localized than,
Okay.
in case it's not, we don't need to alert the whole mountain.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So she'll, rouse people around her.
Okay. So you're moving toward Dinfa.
Yep.
You move about 30 feet. You get to just the edge of camp. By the time you get there, you see Dinfa. He's about 20 feet away from you. He is well obscured by the grasses here. He was like sort of like hunched down, and there are 3 skeleton wolves that have just run past him and are approaching you now.
Okay.
And you are the only one standing up here. And so they are all running seemingly toward you. The first one does come and take a bite at you. Okay. That is a 12.
That misses.
All right. And the second one gets up to you, and now it has advantage because it has pack tactics. How do I turn on?
It's already rolling twice.
Oh, it is rolling twice. There we go. Okay. The next one gets a 20 when it tries to bite you.
20 will hit.
All right. So it is. All right. It's 10 piercing damage, and I need you to give me a strength saving throw, DC 11.
8.
All right. So you are knocked down.
Okay.
And the third one runs right past you and bites one of the sleeping tieflings, not yet up, gets him in the throat and rips the throat out. All right. From the other side, you hear the wolves coming from the due south as well. And they come in. You see that one of the guards is surrounded by them. The second one's going to hit. And the third one is going to miss. All right. And okay. All right. So the guard, one of the other guards that was on there with Dinfa, surrounded by these 3 wolves, takes a bite in the leg, doesn't get knocked over. Another one jumps up, rips his throat out, and he is dead on the ground, and they continue moving. And another one is attacked to the east. He hits. Another one hits. Ooh, it's a crit. And
It's better not be any of the guys I gave names to.
I know, it's better, right? All right, and then he's got to roll. He is... Okay. All right, so this other guy is standing straight up, and he's spearing at these wolves as he approaches, and they do the same thing, knock him down and rip his throat out, and you can see in the woods behind them there are skeletons that are making their way in as well, and we are on. All right, and the skeletons are coming out, and you can see that behind each of this pack of 3 wolves, there's 4 skeletons. And so you now have 12 skeletons inside the camp, and they all dash in. They were pretty far behind the wolves, but now they are all visible to your torchlight, and they are in the camp.
Dude, whoever was on watch failed.
Yes. Dinfa, it is now your turn.
Okay.
So you've got 4 skeletons just ran right past you, and 3 wolves ran past you. The wolves attacked Eabis, or 2 of the wolves attacked Eabis. Another one went and killed a tiefling asleep on the ground.
Okay.
And you can see across the camp, there's 2 more small packs of skeletons and wolves that have made their way in.
Okay. And
you saw a big guy in armor in the woods.
right. And it's not looking like a place where our bodies can be left alone. So I would have dominated myself when I started my watch. You said that it takes an action to put the fire on my halberd.
It's an action to put that fire on your halberd, yeah.
And they were saying that fire just works really well on these things.
Yeah, that's what he told
All right.
you.
What is near me?
You got 4 skeletons that ran right past you.
Mhm.
They didn't even see you.
Right.
You got 1 wolf that you attacked, noticed you. 3, so they all went past. So you got 3 wolves and 3 skeletons that all ran past you.
But how close are they to me now?
10 feet. The skeletons are 10 feet. The wolves are a little bit further away, 20 feet away. Eabis is 20 feet away from you.
And you said something is attacking Eabis right now?
Yeah.
Eabis has a wolf on him, 2 wolves on him.
All right.
On her. But she's as Davman. Are you Davman? Or are you
Davman, yeah, because that's who I was right before.
Okay. All right. So Dinfa's going to jump up. He's going to be really upset that all this happened out of nowhere, especially on his watch. So he's going to rage.
Okay.
And then he's going to jump in and he's going to pull out that fire dagger that he got a long time ago and try to stab one of the wolves on Davman.
You have a fire dagger?
Yeah.
That's cool. Don't forget your halberd does radiant damage as well.
I hear you. I'm just trying to learn.
He doesn't want to take a turn, though.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, the halberd, I could swing without the fire on it and still do radiant. But I just want to see if fire is even worth it. So 17.
Okay.
Salsa dagger.
And you're doing this against the wolf?
Yeah, one of the wolves that's on Davin.
Okay. That hits.
So that'll be 10 damage.
10 damage.
2
of it
fire.
is fire.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You sink that dagger into the wolf. The wolf's remaining meat catches on fire and it falls down as it burns to death.
Okay. All right. And then I'm going to stab the other one.
Okay.
15?
15 will hit.
All right.
Salsa dagger.
It's hot, baby. 13 damage.
Yeah. And it also
3 fire.
burns. So you have saved your buddy.
Okay.
Not that she couldn't handle it, but and so you got skeletons about 5 feet past the 2 of you, and 1 more wolf on this side, and then you got 4 skeletons and 3 wolves on the other 2 sides of the triangle of the camp here.
Okay, so I'm just going to say, start firing. I got you covered.
All right, and in the woods, you hear a voice, same voice as before, say, "Ignore the ones that are standing. Kill the ones asleep." And this one moves out of the shadows. He's holding a great sword and he's wearing plate armor. And he has to dash, and he dashes and he gets up to the 2 of you. And then the other one dashes and begins. I know he can't do, after he dashes, he can't do anything else. So he dashes in and he gets about a third of the way into the camp. He gets standing over sleeping tieflings.
Okay, what happens when he dashes in? There's one that dashes right to me and Eabis.
Yes.
Polearm Master reaction attack.
Would you have your polearm out?
Yeah, fuck. I'm using the salsa dagger. That's right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. And we are at Charnak the Ascendant. We're going to give you a DC 12 perception check to be woken up by this moment here.
I mean, I was yelling, and I did turn the lights up.
You turn the lights up. Yeah.
19.
Okay.
My bonus was 10. I would have had to roll really natural 1. Mess that up.
So you wake up. There is a giant fucking skeleton knight about 10 feet away from you with his great sword held up in the air, about to bring it down on a defenseless sleeping tiefling. You're pretty near the center of camp, and you can see pretty clearly that there is a there's three attacking sort of contingents here.
Yeah.
Each made of 3 wolves and 4 skeletons. And then there are these 2 big guys with great swords.
Now I'm still in splendor.
Okay. You still have Splendor. You still have him controlled, but I assume you let him sleep himself,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
No, I mean I sleep in him to be ready at a moment's notice for situations such as these.
Oh, you do.
But I mean, we both sleep, right?
Yeah, you both sleep together.
Yeah.
You're just inside of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I stick it in and I leave it in.
Sorry, Tim. This is a bad idea. I just feel like I just want to say this out loud. This is a bad idea. A lot of the lore of this campaign, I come to realize was problematic.
Poorly conceived. Maybe just the choices of words sometimes.
I am going to roll to my feet, pick up my longbow.
Trevor was right.
He was right. I'm going to mark him, use my bonus action to mark him with Planar Warrior. The big skeleton with
The big
great
skeleton.
sword.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And I am going to shoot him with my magical longbow.
Okay.
Normal. That is a 12.
That's a miss.
I'm going to try it again. 15.
15's a miss.
Yeah, so I missed twice. And who's the person he's standing over?
Tenebrious.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go. And man, I rolled a 3 and a 6.
That's crazy.
I know, it's crazy,
annoying.
right? I'm gonna go and stand over Tenebrious and interpose myself between him and the giant skeleton.
Okay. Oh, that's nice of you. With your bow?
Yeah, I mean that's what I got in my hands right now.
Okay.
Now, if you let me drop it and pick up my shield, I would do that. But I'm assuming I don't have the time.
Okay. All right. And now let me do this here. And one more grouping of this. Okay. Most of the people are getting up here. It looks like there's still some that are not. The ones that are not getting up, their friends are rousing them. And that takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's going to be 12 attacks. They're going after the wolves first because the wolves are the ones that are like they're just like ripping people's throats out. And they get their spears, they get their improvised weapons.
They're fire bolts.
These are, we'll do fire bolts. That's a good idea, actually. These are not, we'll have these be fire bolts. All right. And now I'm going to roll only one of these. Firebolt is a D10, right?
Yeah, D10.
Okay.
Depends on what, it could be 2D10 depending on what level.
It's a single D10. Okay. Ooh, it's a 10.
Nice.
All of these
nice.
attacks that hit are 10 damage. Now, here's the problem. These wolves have 11 hit points.
But aren't they
They
sensitive
take
to
extra
fire?
damage
but
from
they
fire?
are taking
They're
extra damage from
vulnerable
fire.
for fire.
So the tieflings get up. They sort of shake themselves loose. Fire bolts are shooting all around the camp. they take out all the wolves in this one round here, and some of them it's overkill. A couple of wolves are burning up and about to die, and they're still hit with another one. And people are like, "Oh, I get credit for that one too, right?" And Zagat gets up and turns invisible. All right, and we're back up to the top. It's Eabis. So you got 4 skeletons around you. The wolves are all dead.
Okay.
There's another group of 4 skeletons, and there are these 2 big guys. One of them is up on Dinfa and very close to you.
Like opportunity attack close if I move?
No, but if Dinfa moved, he would get an opportunity attack.
Right.
Now, here's the issue. Skeletons are past you about 10 feet.
Yeah.
So it's going to be hard to maneuver without an opportunity attack between the skeletons and the let's call him the general.
Okay.
There's 2 generals.
There's 2 generals.
Sergeants. Let's call them sergeants. Fuck that. Generals aren't out there with you. They're 2 sergeants.
Everybody's within range of each other. So even with careful spell, it's still going to hurt people.
And so I mean, I hate to give you the mechanics of this. All these tieflings have 25 hit points. That's my
thing.
That's a lot for a commoner.
That is a lot.
But
they're from hell. So
they're from hell.
Okay, I'm going to firebolt the general.
Okay.
That is standing next to
Sergeant.
Whatever.
Sergeant General.
And I'm also going to use my Flames of Phlegethos to ignite myself.
Okay.
That is a crit.
Ooh, holy shit.
31.
Shit.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
So already it's 2d10. So does that make it 4d10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That is 26 damage. Or 5, 7, 4, and a 10. And it's all fire damage.
So this, when you hit him, and it clearly works, it doesn't seem to be setting him on fire as much as the wolves when they were hit by fire. But it hits him just as hard as you'd expect it to hit any other guy.
Okay.
So 26 damage. And he turns, you have his attention.
And then just debating if I want to quicken and do that again. I feel like I do. So I'll take 2 sorcery points. I will quicken and cast another firebolt. At him again. That is a 30.
Ooh. Damn.
Wow.
That
Rolled
also
a 19.
hits.
That is 5 fire damage. I don't think I have anything for making fire damage better.
Not as good as the first one.
No.
Still good.
Wait. I was right. Flames of Phlegethos. You can reroll any roll of the 1 on the fire damage dice, but I must use the new roll. So I'm going to roll 1d10. Replace the 1 with a 8.
Ooh, nice.
So 12 fire damage.
Nice. Okay. That's not nothing. All right. That's great. Great turn. That's a hell of a lot of damage for cantrips.
Yeah.
Damn. All
Dangerous.
Right. And then let me just see. Yeah. So now I am casting bright light 30 feet around me and dim light for another 30 feet.
So you have just essentially lit up the entire camp and part of the woods around. That's great.
And I also have a 1d4 like reaction hit if anybody melee attacks me.
Okay. Which I'm pretty sure is coming here.
Which, yeah, and they won't know that.
So the skeletons have been given their orders. There's no longer anyone asleep on the ground. But they are going to go after the ones that,
So they don't know what to do, and they just stand there.
They just
staring
stand. They
blankly.
just stand there. No, they don't stand there.
They go next.
Yeah.
They're before me.
In the turn order, let's see here.
It
goes wolf, skeleton, and then Dinfa. They got 17. You got 15. Unless that's incorrect.
No, I got 15.
15. Yeah, they got 17. Okay. All right. So they are going after not you. They're going after all the different people here. They got +3 to this attack. And there are 12 of them. Here we go. Let's see how many of these hit. Armor class 13 on these guys. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hit, and 1 is a crit. All right. So, sorry, I'm just going to do it this way now. All right. That's a crit. Perfect. I'll take it. Oh, shit. That's another crit. All right. Here we go. This is the crit. That's 11 damage. And 17. 24.
24.
Shit, that guy made it. All right. And then the next one, this is a different guy. 7. Okay. So one guy's pretty fucked up. And another guy was hit as well by his people there. All right. And now we are on Dinfa.
Okay. I saw what the fire damage did to the wolves, but then saw what it did to the one right in front of me. This is a bigger guy anyway. I throw the knife back in the holster, pull out the halberd, and I attack.
All right.
Recklessly.
I believe you.
20.
20 hits.
Okay. All right, 15 damage.
Okay.
One damage is radiant.
Wait. Oh, 1 damage radiant. Okay,
Yeah.
Great. Okay.
Yep. And then I go again.
Yep.
21.
Hit.
And then... Okay, 18.
Oh, you
four radiant
slice
that time.
You slice through this guy. He was burned up. Now he's radiated out, and he just sort of like wails into the air, and skeletons look up for a second and then keep on with their dirty business.
Is he dead?
He's dead.
Okay. And then how far to the other skeleton boss?
About 25 feet.
Okay. I run over to that one and attack recklessly with the butt end.
Okay.
That's the one that's on me.
Yeah, that's one that's on you. 22.
22. And that's 10.
But it's 8 bludgeoning.
8 bludgeoning.
And when you bludgeon him, it's like he rattles his bones inside this fucking plate armor. And it does a lot more damage to him. He's vulnerable to bludgeoning damage.
I'm just screaming and getting him to turn around on me.
18. Okay. All right. And it is your turn. And so basically what happened is like the initial rush in of the wolves and the skeletons, and they were quickly followed by these sergeant generals. The tieflings all wake up and begin firing off fire bolts and kill the wolves, but there's still skeletons and fire generals there. And then you got Eabis fires and blows away one of these guys. Charnak gets up, fires off 2 arrows, misses, goes and stands between Tenebrius and them. And
You
now
probably
you're,
didn't see that part.
but the skeleton general did. And you're
I'm like, Dinfa, should I make myself look weak or strong to get him to focus on you? Quick.
and he does turn to face Dinfa, and he swings his mighty great sword at you. 20.
Shield.
Shield. What do you mean shield?
I
You
cast
can't just say
shield
shield.
with my necklace.
Oh fuck, man! Really?
Mm.
You got a necklace of shield?
Yes.
Was that your birthday present or some shit?
Yes. I'm trying. Hold on. I'm trying to think here. Hold
24.
on just a second. Hold on just a second.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to make sure I didn't do another reaction before that.
I don't think you did.
And then the other question, unfortunately, is I'm raging, so I can't really cast spells.
Oh, you can't cast spells. You can't react. You can't. You. That's right. You're raging, so you cannot cast spells.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, you cannot cast spells.
All right.
And because you recklessly attacked.
But does that mean you can't use magical devices?
No, I don't know.
That's what I'm asking. It's coming out of the necklace. So
no,
I'm not sure.
All that stuff allows you to cast. So you couldn't use a wand of magic missiles either.
It's just pushing a button. You said so.
It's pushing a button, but I think that magic
Well,
items.
it didn't work in the anti-magic field.
Yeah. All right. So, and it's actually that they actually have advantage on you too. So it's
They have
22
advantage.
and a 24.
Yeah.
All right. So both of these hit you, right?
Yep.
All right. Here's the first one. 12 slashing
All right. That'll be 6.
and 14 slashing.
That'll be 7.
Okay. That sucks. I mean, it's good. It's awesome. All right. And Zagat firebolts. No, not firebolts. She's going to Scorching Ray at 3rd
Nice.
level and is going to hit the skeletons. And she has, at 4th level, at 3rd level, she has 4 of these, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And they are all going to hit. And that is 2d6, 3d6, John.
I've never fired that one actually.
Scorching Ray. It's on her thing. I just had it Scorching Ray. Here we go. Sorry.
2d6.
2d6.
On a higher level cast, 1 additional ray
Just
for
an
each
additional
slot.
ray. But yeah, 2d6 for both of them, for all 3 of them.
Okay. All right. So they all hit. So you're going to get
4 of
8
them.
d6. They're going to be paired. And here we go.
Damn.
Okay.
Good rolls.
Really good rolls.
All right.
All right.
Nothing
That
3
is
or
gonna.
lower.
That's 1, 2, 3. All of those kill skeletons, and so she's gonna kill
Amazing.
2 of these near you, and 1 from each of the other groups. All right. So as we get to the top of the order here, and
Wait a second now.
oh wait, oh sorry, it's Charnak. Sorry, Charnak.
Count
the
me
Ascendant.
out.
My apologies, sir.
Charnak drops his longbow, draws his rapier, goes to stab this dude in the back.
Awesome.
Is that enough for advantage?
No, he's aware of you.
Okay.
He's aware of you. You'd have to hide, which you could do,
Yeah.
but you don't have a bonus action hide, do you, as a ranger?
No, but I am going to bonus action target him with my planar warrior.
Okay.
11.
All right. 11 is going to miss
That's
him.
a 3.
That sucks, man.
I'm
Sorry.
going to try again. There we go.
Ooh, that's
Natural
it.
20.
Yes.
Natural 20. All right. Here we go.
Okay.
Makes up for it right there.
Oh, Yeah, those shouldn't have had the +2 on them either because that was from archery. Okay, here goes. So that is 11 plus 12, 23 force damage.
Wow. He is
Because it
still
all converts to force.
Damn.
he's still up, but boy, not by a lot.
Damn.
Okay. Is that it?
Now we're
Charnak?
at the top of the order.
Okay. All right. So as we get to the top of the order, you have let's see here.
The tieflings all went
Oh, let me do the tieflings. Sorry. Let me do
because
the
they got a lot of
tieflings.
fire bolts.
Yeah. We're down to 20 tieflings.
Jesus.
I know. That sucks. But that's the way it goes. All right, here we go.
DM. Jeez. You didn't have to make me take so many with us.
This is a good roll. This is a good roll. They're going up against skeletons here. They're all attacking the skeletons. We got 1, 2, 12 and higher is going to hit. No, 11 and higher is going to hit. So that's 1, 2, crit. 4, 5, crit. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 9 hits, and of those, 2 of them are crits. All right. So
I count 10.
10, but two crits, right?
10 including the 2 crits.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to do 12 d10.
50% hit rate.
All right. That's pretty great.
What the dice are supposed to give you, I guess.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay. Dead. Ooh, nice. That took out 5. That leaves you only with 1. Okay.
-1 skeletons.
Yeah, no. So now you got the 2 sergeants and 3 plain old skeletons left. All the rest are dead.
How many sergeants were there?
There's 2 sergeants.
I mean, how many
Sorry,
total?
1 sergeant left.
Because I killed
sergeant
one.
Left. Sorry, 1 sergeant left. Apologies, my man. All right. So at the top, it is Eabis.
Yep. All right. I can see the other general.
You can see him, yeah. They're Charnak's on one side of him and Dinfa's on the other.
Okay. And are there more skeletons that are threatening more tieflings?
Yes, there's 3 of them, and they are all going after the tiefling that is nearly dead.
Got it. I don't know if I can handle 3 of them, but let's do Eldritch Blast first, and maybe I can get 2 of them, and then we'll figure out what happens next.
Okay.
Where is it? Okay, so here's for the first one. 14.
I think so. Let me just check again. Yes, that hits.
Okay, and then it's a D10.
It blows through their armor scraps.
Only 2 force damage.
Okay. Oh, you don't have agonizing blast on there?
I'm not a warlock, sir.
Oh, right. How'd you get this? How'd you get this cantrip?
It's one of those like bonus things that I
see.
did from whatever it was a feat. What did I do? I forget.
Cool. That's cool. That's awesome.
Okay, so I'm gonna have any of
Wait a
these
second.
taken.
Shouldn't it be 2d10 though?
He's doing
he's
1
shooting
beam.
2. He gets 2 of them.
It's 1d10 per beam, and I have 2
yeah.
beams.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, I'll shoot the same one again. That's an 18. 6 force damage.
Yeah.
Is still up?
He's still up, yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, fire is much better on this guy. I
Yeah.
looked. The force is normal. It's normal on this guy, but
Right. No
fire
resistance.
is the double.
Damn it. How far is it? I guess I can't run over there and hit it. It's too late for that. Shit. And I can't cast Fireball without putting all of my peeps in danger.
And no fire bolt.
I mean, I can fire bolt, but I have to quicken again, which I will do. But I'm going to target a different one. So firebolt, 22 to hit.
Hits.
And 4 fire damage.
Should
Should target the same one.
Double twos.
Double twos.
Sucks,
You can't even roll that over. Oh man. So
No,
did
but I
8
will make
damage on this
myself.
one.
I will make myself bright again.
Oh wait, don't you get to do something with? Don't you get a D4? No, that's not. That's only if someone hits you.
Yeah, that's if they melee attack me.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna make my way back toward the middle.
Okay.
I assume that I would have put my body close to Zagat in the center of camp.
You don't see her.
Right, but like where she was,
yeah,
like I know where I laid my.
Yeah, but you bump into her. Out of my way! I'm blasting here.
How the fuck am I supposed to know that? Can't see
I
it.
don't know. Okay. And oh, sorry. Go ahead. You done?
No, that's it. I'm just sort of recentering myself.
Okay.
Staying where I can protect my body because I realized I got to protect my body.
3 of them here. Let's see here. What do? They gonna get him? Are they gonna kill him? Oh yeah. Another tiefling is dead. That is 19 alive. And then another one hits. Ooh, and this one hits. And let's see here. This one's gonna probably survive 3. Yeah. 11. That one has had 12 damage done, so it's got 13 left. Okay. All right. And it is Dinfa. No.
You said it's the skeleton's turn.
Yeah. That was the skeletons. This is the skeleton general. And he swings on you.
On Dinfa?
On Dinfa, yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. 20?
Yep.
And a 16?
No.
Okay. All right. 10 slashing.
5 slashing.
5 slashing. Okay. And it is Dinfa's turn.
He just slashes across my face, and I just kind of take it and stare back at him and go, Rah! And then reckless attack. 20.
That's hits. Yeah, it hits.
And 15.
15 actually
Radiant,
becomes
2
17.
radiant.
Yeah. He is not dead, but boy, is he close.
All right, then I have another attack. Do the same thing. 20.
Ooh, this time. Oh no, 20. That's the same one. Yeah, that hits. God damn it.
Ooh. That's 20 damage?
Yeah.
5 radiant?
Yeah. That's 25 damage. Yeah. You bash him. He's dead.
Okay. Any other skeletons close?
You got one skeleton that's been burned
And
for
it's
8
just kinda-
damage.
It's just kind of stumbling around.
I mean, he's trying to kill people, but
Yeah, but he's burned and kind of like
he's fucked up.
I run over and butt in that dude. 22.
that hits. And it's bludgeoning, so double it.
Yeah. All right, so 20 damage.
Dead. All right. Charnak.
What's left?
It's you two skeletons. One has been dealt 5 damage of force damage, and one he's still Nama. He's still totally raw, unadulterated.
It's 8 force damage.
Oh, sorry, 8 force damage. Sorry.
Well, okay. I am going to try to hit the hurt one first.
Okay.
18.
Shield.
Liar.
That is 16 force damage.
And your arrow just blows through him, and he just falls to the ground.
I'm stabbing him.
Oh,
with my
you stab him.
rapier.
Stab him, and
But it
just falls
turns
to the
into
ground.
like a blade of force as I stab it.
Ugh,
explodes
nasty.
him.
All right.
All right,
going
I'm
to
gonna
the
hit
other one?
Yep. 16.
Hits.
Oh, you're going to be happy about this, though. 10 piercing.
Okay. Well, it gets past his armor. It doesn't do as much as you think it would. I'm not happy.
No guts to skewer.
No guts to skewer. All right. But that was a good one. And I'm not going to even roll. The tieflings turn and they just fire on this guy. And you're in the middle of it is a smoking undead carnage. But it was clearly coordinated. And that begins to set in on you when you hear sort of drifting in the wind a voice that says, I have added 10 to my army. Thank you for your contributions. I will see you soon. And that's where we're going to end episode 45 of The Goblin Market.
Set them all on fire.
God damn it. We already dealt with the undead thing. We're back in here.
You're back in here. You're back in here with more undead.
You know, every time you think you've dealt with them, they keep coming back like some kind of thing that won't die.
Look, they're perennials.
That's a good joke for the botanist.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
That was awesome.
Perennials. That was great, guys. That was great. That was way easier on you all, but you did
Only
lose.
half the tieflings died, I think.
No, only
9.
a third, but still, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a
10,
lot of tiefling.
10,
We lost
yeah.
a lot of people.
Yeah. I mean, they did, like, it was a DC 15 perception check to catch them before they attacked.
Son of a bitch. My bad, guys.
Yeah, that's
My
okay.
perception is usually great, and it wasn't this time.
Well,
It's
we
a
all
shame
make
that the other
mistakes.
3 people weren't looking any harder than you were.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
Also true.
That's true.
We had 4 guards.
Yeah.
Nobody saw nothing.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard. The night watch is hard because probably nothing's going to happen. Probably nothing is going to happen.
but every now and then.
Every now and then it does. So anyway, well, this was a fun episode. You guys are on your way up to Stonewarren. It sounds like you got another fucking asshole on the wind here.
Yeah.
And we'll see what happens next week as you make your way up to Ebrox to get him to let you come to the temple. Should be
Title
easier
of the
than this.
episode, Night Ranger.
Night Ranger. Yeah. Night Ranger, TBD. All right. Thanks for coming by, everybody.
Thanks for coming by.
And
Thanks
come
for
back
coming
for this weekend. Not this weekend. Next weekend for the bonus episode. And maybe we'll be skipping in time again. This was an excellent. I love this. This was excellent just to skip around to stay around. You know. Thanks for coming by.
Well, I have to know which tieflings died.
Well, that's what the bonus is for.
Yeah, the bonus will name
You'll
them
get that
all.
list
We'll
available
name
on
all of them in
Patreon.
the bonus.
That's right.
God damn it.
Patreon.com/DungeonDads. And we always appreciate a review, 5 stars anywhere you can put it up, and tell a friend.
Yeah.
Even if you've told them before, they haven't started listening, you know.
And
Pound
look,
them for it.
and look, it's a season of giving. Check out our store.
Yeah.
You know,
Our store,
buy some
our
merch.
Patreon. It's really fun to play. If you have a D&D group, it's really fun to listen and have this as a common touch point for your D&D group, especially if we play like you play. It's really fun because I don't know about you all, but I definitely have that feeling of like when I'm not playing, only once every 2 weeks or something. I really miss it. I miss my friends. I miss like stories we tell. This is a good stand-in for that. So
Now, we all know this episode is going to come out January 20th.
is that true?
But really, any season can be a season of giving.
It's somebody's birthday on January 20th somewhere.
It is it's my brother's birthday.
See, there you go.
So yeah,
He's going to get a T-shirt.
Your
sadly,
brother, Martin Luther King's in there. Yeah.
Oh, is Martin Luther King? Is that his birthday?
It's in that around that time.
The
Around that
20th
time.
is not even a Monday, so Sam was
Yeah.
guessing, but it's all good.
But I don't think his birthday was just on a Monday. I think it was just a day, and we just celebrate on Monday, so you get a day off. Right? Is that right?
I think that's right.
Uh-huh.
Martin Luther King wasn't like Thanksgiving. Do you know what I mean? Like he just wasn't. So
Okay. All right. I know I contributed to this, but it's time to cut it.
Thanks, Sam. Thanks for coming by.
happy
Thanks for
January
coming back.
20th, everybody. What a great day. Call a deer with no eye. What do you call a deer with no eyes? What is it?
Dear.
No idea.
No idea.
And then he was
Why'd
like,
you
but
ask
then
me that
he-
question then?
But then he came back at me. I was seeing if you knew.
Yeah.
He was like, no, that reminds me of that fish joke. I was like, what fish joke? He's like, what do you call a fish with no eyes?
What?
Fish.
Yeah,
That's good. That's good.
one.
Yeah. Okay.
I was like, yeah, it was pretty good. He had to set up a punchline, complete joke.
Hey.
He's making progress.
Hey, that's the whole thing.
You're like,
the
that's
whole
my
package.
boy.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole package. It's going to be really
Episode
sad.
45, Sam's track.
It's going to be really sad because this is going to happen to you. Just going to have guarantee it. It's going to happen to you. It's happened to me. Your kid's going to be real funny, but not your kind of funny. Do you know what I mean?
Mhm.
And it's hard because you're like, yeah, that is like intrinsically, that's a good joke and I understand. But like, you're just making fun of me right now. You know what I mean? And like that's not cool. That's just not cool. It's not cool. That's not how we do.
I don't know.
We
You know,
self-deprecate, not father-deprecate.
I feel like if this show has taught me anything, it's that I can appreciate a lot of different kinds of humor. From the funny to the not funny. Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm taking that like as a direct. I feel like your sense of humor is really similar to Sumi, my youngest daughter's sense of humor. Apparently,
I also sent him a video. This is the first one that's like actually, because he sends me videos all the time, and I'm like, okay. And I send him videos, and he's like, okay. But I finally got him with one, which was how Gen Z counts sheep to go to sleep. Did I tell you guys about this already?
No.
It's just like this Asian girl lying in bed, and she sort of rolls over and she goes,
So the thing that got me was Sumi recorded and made a little very brief, very short animation of a Butterfinger bar that she then starts to cut up. And it just like a Butterfinger, then it goes and it just changes into Butt Fingerer. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. And I'm like, oh, that's my kind of joke. That's so good. That's actually a perfect joke. It's a
I
perfect
never
joke. It
even
works
thought
on
of that.
every
Yeah.
level.
it works on every level.
And it was really decent animation too.
You think there's not a lot to it, and then it just goes deep.
And then you're walking down the road one day, you're like, Butt Finger. And like it hits you again. You're like, oh,
Really got
man.
its hooks in me.
That's that third level humor, man. Previously on the Goblin Market, the crew found themselves in a